Alright, so this raid, the stuff I need is gonna be expensive, yeah? And gloves and legs are not gonna be cheap, I know. I don't mind spending some gold. Now that I got the chest from VOA, that's kinda huge.
So, we have a problem.
Oh my god, this guy's
You
here.
shut the fuck up, you fucking bitch. I'm fucking ignoring you. Fuck off.
What's the problem?
This guy's muted already.
You are muted,
not
you
long.
fucking dog. Fucking dog, man.
Not long.
Anyway, shut the fuck up, Taliban.
This is morning. Can you?
Good morning,
chill,
Noglo.
please?
Good morning, guys. I want to talk to Lulek. Oh, there is a Joker in the raid. Nice. Nice Joker in the raid, actually.
Are you in the raid, Nolo?
If I'm in the raid, you will know where I am, mate. Trust me.
We have 500 gold bid on the mount, guys. I mean, it's 500 more gold, right?
Just now.
When it actually drops, you're gonna be like excited to see the loot.
Lulek, can I say the story behind the Croatian boy?
I think everyone muted
Well-
this guy. Who wants to bet that my pet's gonna die this boss? I will not micro him, I refuse. Dog is alive! I repeat, dog is still alive. Now he got hit, he's gonna die. Rip dog. He lived for one wave, it was good. Okay, so if the legs drop, I'm not leeching, chat. I will buy the legs 150%. I will spend so much gold on the legs, you won't even be thinking I'm bidding. You'll be thinking someone else, but that's how badly I need them. So I can use my new chest. You also gain eye level, which is nice. We have 4.4k gear score for the boys. Come on, legs, baby. Come on. Did it drop? Cuffs. Chest. Bro, what is this loot, man? Dude, whenever I wanna buy something in a Lulek raid, it doesn't drop. It's like the most sad thing. Like, I'm literally here to buy loot, not to leech. And it doesn't fucking drop, man. Like, I would have bought it. I need those legs. Without those legs, I cannot play the hit spec. Well, maybe the eye gloves dropped. I can maybe still play it with the eye gloves. Okay, if Web Dead drops this raid, I'm gonna be salty. I was coming rogue, but I saw there's 4 rogues and I like dipped. But now there's only 2 rogues, so it's kind of confusing. Yeah, I guess the other rogues also left. Can you suggest populated alliance servers? There is none. There's no such thing as a popular alliance server that you can play on. They're all locked. All the good ones are locked. It's kind of fucked right now. Like, I don't know what the fuck Blizzard's doing. They have literally locked every single popular alliance server. Or like made it you can't level there, right? Like, maybe you can level on Earthshaker, but it's not technically locked. But you cannot transfer on Earthshaker. Just try Earthshaker. But you cannot transfer there. Like, you cannot make on Farmo, right? Unless you have one. You cannot make, what's the other big alliance server? Like Benediction. That's a NATO. Yeah, Alliance is fucked right now.
Alright.
Ever raid Wednesdays? Nah, I haven't raided Wednesdays yet. I tried raiding Saturday. Saturday was awful, at least. Which is weird, because like people told me raid Saturday, it's the best day to raid. But that's not true at all. Like Saturday was worse than Tuesday. Yeah, Saturday felt awful. Sunday was better than Saturday on Tekal. But it's like a boomer server, right? You don't normally raid like at 6 p.m. onwards. I'm sure there's raids on Wednesdays all the time though. But they gotta like unlock some servers. Like, I know what they're doing. Like, you're kind of like forced into like 1 or 2 servers right now if you want to play on Alliance. It's probably the same for Horde, right? Like, you either play on Tekal or like one other like small pop server.
Guys,
I think this is performance based, so it's like depends how you do. Do Red Paladins get support cut? No, there's no support cuts. I mean, Red Paladin can do like okay-ish overall, but it's probably one of the worst though. I mean, I was in a raid on Tekal, that like 5-hour nax, right? Our #1 overall was a Red Paladin. Performance based KP is ripped because there's no spell power buff. Yeah, you can tank your Affliction Warlock. It's gonna be different in Ulduar though, like you will force your Warlocks to play Demo or you kick them from the raid. So, like, don't worry about it. It's only a thing now in Nax, just like it doesn't matter. But like in Ulduar, you will always have a Demo Warlock. 10 and 25 man. Maybe not 10 man if you have a Eddie Shaman, but if there's one Warlock in the raid, he's playing Demo. Or he's not gonna be in the raid. Like, that's Ulduar in every single raid. Especially if you're doing hard modes. Even if you're not doing hard modes, just wanna have the best comp. Like, I can play BM Hunter, no one's gonna tell me anything. But once the content gets hard, like, people will expect you to play something.
Just here to make content because no one of you guys are talking.
It's actually about to say, it's so damn quiet today. What's up?
It's
Dude,
Wednesday,
where's the
bro.
hype?
It's the start of the new week, so people are realizing they have to do Nax 10 times. Yeah, I saw like 8 December is PTR, right? But it's a leak. Like, it's not like Blizzard.
Tomorrow,
Tomorrow
starts.
is TR.
Should
Yeah,
be
midnight
PTR.
tomorrow.
If it's midnight, then I don't stream it tomorrow. I stream on the next day. Because we have a group that's gonna do PTR all hard modes whenever it's available. But not at midnight. It's gonna be like 6 p.m. So I guess it would be 9th December. On my birthday, I'm gonna do PTR Ulduar. Sick. If it's
I
out,
guess.
then I will not raid Nax and just do
take
like,
boss.
I just join a pug. Yeah, I just join a pug that day and then like do my scheduled hard mode raid at 6 p.m. I mean, PTR is kind of important for Ulduar because it's like pre-nerf, right? So when I see how that stuff works, most people didn't see pre-nerf Ulduar content back in the day. There might be like a lot of bugs. I mean, it probably will be bugs. Bank legs, not bad. We got the unholy DK legs, but do we have unholy DKs in this raid? Are they all frost? Yeah, they're all frost. I've noticed that a lot of DKs are playing frost now compared to before. I think there's been a shift from unholy to frost. And at least in the pugging world, frost has become like the most common spec
nice
I
legs, aren't they?
came against. But like at the beginning, it was
Nice.
way more unholy DKs. Web that, didn't drop. All right. We dodged the bullet. We didn't come on rogue. That was the play. That was the play. The one though, I would like to have that on like 2 of my characters. This is a rare item. It's going for 500 gold. Dude, this is a leech raid, bro.
This one for a lot of casters. Wake up.
Wake up. Do we pad on this, boys? I like how Blizzard fixed like the volley bug in 1 day, but they haven't fixed pets having sated debuff from every boss. We don't need to fix that. We'll fix the volley thing though right away, because like that's bad. How much of that was pad though? Hey, 79, dude. 2 mages are 79 now. Arcane Blast gameplay is on the way. It's been so long since I hit 80 on something. I'm used to like hitting 80 once a week, but last week I didn't hit, or the week before that. But now I have 2 79s and a 178, I think. I'm gonna be getting a lot of fresh 80s that actually need fucking gear. Okay, this time I'm gonna try to like just black arrow. I don't think I'm gonna go for that first trap. Last time I missed it and I got pissed. Now it's gonna be like, you AFK. They don't know that you get boosted when you're playing your second account. So I gotta pee, but how do I pee? We've killed Gothic already. Oh, I know. I can pee maybe during not when we fail the DPS check. That's like solid downtime. It's like a minute, right? That's like my next downtime period. Or Kel'Thuzad phase 1, but that's like 10 minutes, 15 minutes away. Yeah, I think we pissed during not phase. Like I'm used to pissing during Gothic, but we did Gothic win first. So like I'm fucked. Did you guys see what like the speedrun guild did? They killed Instructor Resuvius during Gothic, boys. They moved the boss. They dragged it to Gothic, killed Instructor during Gothic phase 1. Also while pulling trash before military. Yeah, they cleared the raid in like 41 minutes or something. Fighting 2 bosses at the same time, dude. And it's kinda tricky, dude. You gotta like kite Instructor while they're running and clearing the weapons. And then Instructor comes. And then the ads are slower than Instructor, so the ads don't come yet. And then like you can't fucking... And then there's a dude pulling ads from military wing. I can see that going wrong so many ways. This is such a weird raid. No one's talking. This is Lulek raid, by the way. No one's talking. Which character do you have the most fun playing? Dude, I love playing my Feral Druid. Fire Mage, Rogue's fun, Frost DK, Enhancement Shaman. Those are like my favorites. Maybe, not Boomy. I don't like Boomy that much. I think Boomy is way too RNG. Like you don't get in a lunar or solar phase for like 30 seconds in a row sometimes. And it just suck when that happens. They don't do any damage. Where's my Grim Toll, bro?
If a German boy has a porn mustache.
Oh, so you're telling me Zoro mustache? That's what
My
turned you
pet's
on,
dying.
yeah?
Yep, Zoro mustache doesn't know.
My mustache is a bit smaller now though, because I trimmed it. So maybe I'm not
Yeah.
Zoro anymore. Maybe I'm like Johnny Depp, you know?
No, keep it real.
Come on.
No, bro, no. Why you lost your hair like this, man? What the fuck is this shit?
I got a
Look
haircut,
like
dude.
a fucking... No, bro, it's like a fucking... The hair grow in the ass, man.
Oh, be nice. What
At
the
least
fuck
I
is
have hair, Noble.
that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got you on that. Yes. I'm bald by choice, just to let you know, okay?
No, you are
Catch.
not. Stop lying.
No,
Stop lying.
I'm bald by
Copium.
choice.
No, you are
Shut the
not.
fuck up, you are jealous,
No.
you fucking fuck,
Wait,
man. Shut the fuck up.
Aren't you a Muslim? Isn't haram to lie? Stop fucking lying.
It's
You're
not
gonna
a
go
lie.
to fucking... You're gonna burn in hell or whatever the fuck you
No,
do.
no. Listen. I choose to be bald. I burned
No,
my head
you don't
when
choose
I
to be
was
bald.
young because I wanna be like Diesel Washington or something like that.
These are Washington. Who the fuck is that?
Denzel,
I don't know,
bro.
man. Fuck off.
No, you fuck up. Stop fucking lying, man. You're a Muslim. Behave like a Muslim. No, don't you fucking yes me.
Okay, bro. Catch me outside, bro. Don't you think that guy look like fucking Harry Maguire?
Ooh.
Your boyfriend, the one you love.
There we go. Benediction, boys. I think in 6 days I'll be 80 or 7 days. One more week. Why does everyone need to make a comment about Joker's hair? Let's not focus on the appearance. Let's focus on his great gameplay. Thank you. I know, right? Whenever I get a haircut, it's like there's 50 million. Oh, yo, careful.
No.
And we made it. Everyone's here. Oh wait, he didn't start it actually. Food on F. Okay, what's wrong with food on F, guys? Why? Food starts with F. I could put flare on food, but I'd never use flare. I use food more than flare, right? Chat, is the best hunter weapon in Ulduar a gun or a bow? Crossbow. I actually don't mind the gun sound that much. Let's see.
Wow.
Wow.
There we go.
No fucking legging.
What? No.
Alright.
I told you, turning tide.
Where is the legging?
We're gonna
Where's
leech a
the
nice
legging?
cut today, guys. We got a shitty cloak, but that doesn't matter. Like, these two items are best looting it. Let's see. That's a lot of warriors in the raid.
10 times lucky.
15k? I'm expecting this to go for 20 at least.
I really want
For
to see
Hunter,
that.
didn't get his gun though.
Oh,
It was-
no. He's out, guys. He is out.
18k? Leech! 5 warriors, 18k betrayer? That's cheap. But 3 of these warriors are
That's
tanks
actually
though.
fucking-
Yeah,
We
they're
have 9
they're
fucking
all
people that can
tanks.
use this. No, but like,
Turning
this
tide,
is
let's
fucking
see.
Tuesday
Yeah.
evening.
I
20k
understand.
prediction, I would say. This is gonna be cheap. Last time it dropped, went for 28k, and I was on my mage and buy it. I guess the mage just, yeah, this guy has it, right? Because he bought it from my run. This mage ain't bidding. Maybe he's waiting for these guys to sell. He's gonna go in and sweep it. 14k turning tide, it's pretty cheap. There you go, bro. I mean, there was no holy pala, right? So there's no holy pala, and only 3 people need it, and one of them didn't bid. So that's exactly what happened. Yeah, no holy palas. Last turning tide in the GDKP I joined went for 307k on Earthshaker. Okay, I need to join those GDKPs on my rogue. 307k turning tide. What the fuck? Yeah, I don't know about that though. That sounds like way... That doesn't sound real. Who the fuck would pay 307k for turning tide? But I heard there's some crazy GDKPs on Earthshaker. But they probably all happen at like 8 p.m. Yeah, I was there. I saw it with my own eyes. I didn't take a screenshot or stream it. No one streamed it, but it happened. Trust me, dude. I was in a GDKP where someone bought Betrayer for 1 million gold. Dude, I was in a GDKP where people did not buy any loot, and instead we rolled the loot. Yeah, it was pretty crazy. No one bought anything. We just rolled out the loot in the end. How much would you bid for Wantons? I'd say 8k at this point. Maybe 8 or 9k max. I'm probably gonna be playing WoW more during Ulduar than like I was before, like during the first like few weeks of Rat. Because like, I have so many characters, I could literally raid Ulduar 24 hours a day, probably. Or maybe like 16 hours a day. If I was joining hard mode raids. If I was joining only 25-man normals, then no. But then there's also 10-man. And 10-man is time consuming. So if I did 10 man, it's definitely 24 hours. Hopefully I don't burn out from it though. Like I definitely have burned out a bit from Nax. But I've done fucking Nax 15 times, guys. I've done Nax in Classic. I've done Nax in some Rat P servers, you know. Like I've done a lot of Nax. But I've not done Ulduar ever. So like it's gonna be new content for me versus like Nax being recycled content that's been already recycled once before. Like we're actually doing a reiteration of a okay, we're doing a reiteration of a game that had a reiteration of a raid, which was also included in the reiteration of Classic. So this is a reiteration of a reiteration of a reiteration. So it's a fourth time. Exactly, it's the fourth time Nax has been released, right? Exactly. It's a reiteration of a reiteration of a reiteration. Versus Ulduar, which is a reiteration. So it's gonna be the second time Ulduar's released. And we have to also remember Nax was released in Hearthstone. So when you think about it, this is a
reiteration of a reiteration of a reiteration of another reiteration.
When you think about it, but I think Ulduar was probably also released in Hearthstone, right? But yeah, Nax was the first Hearthstone expansion. Remember back in the day? Nax is out. Like this is like 2014. I remember, bro, being like super hyped about it. 1 ton chest. Well, nothing for us. Guys, I hate to say it, but I'm gonna leech this raid. Nothing has dropped for me at all. Like, nothing at all.
Shit loot.
No legs, no gloves, no
legs.
Grimtall. This is still great loot though. 7.5k. 8k, that's expensive. That's a very expensive chest guard. I've seen this go for 500 gold multiple times. So 9k, yeah, that's very good. It's a very good price on Gehennas. That's cheap. 9k for that is not cheap. On this server, it's not. Like I said, I've seen it go for 500 gold multiple times for 1k, 2k. So that's like probably the second or third most expensive chest
You can
that I've seen
come
go
over
for.
whatever after.
I know it goes for like 30k on our servers, but this is Gehenna, so this is the leeching server. Alright, very expensive legs as well. 9.5, alright, that's Wait, so Turning Tide went for like 14k and Wenton's goes for 10? Oh, it's PvP, Andy. Let's see. Yeah, he's a big PvPer, man. As you can see, he's done 11 games in trees. Yeah, he's pumping the rating. Oh yeah, dude, I was covering Group 6.